Ashley might have gotten bored just sipping on some tea if Ryan and his new friend hadn't shown up unexpectedly. Oh my god! It's a zombie! Yeah, so? What, you've never seen a zombie before or something? Ashley, you look appetizing. You don't mind if I take a small bite of your arm, do you?
Ugh, no, Emma, we talked about this. No biting people.
But you look so tasty. Ashley is now too terrified to move a muscle. Somebody feed Emma already. Prepare a large, medium, and small spoon. This challenge is about to begin. Dirt and worms? A dish fit for zombies. Perfection in a bowl. When can I eat it already? Yuck, that's disgusting. First, we have to find out how much each of our contestants will need to stomach. Poor Ryan is looking at the most. Ashley isn't overjoyed about a medium portion, but there's no comparing to how upset Emma is. A tiny teaspoon? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Zombie etiquette says I can dig in with my hands. Come here, my precious. What the? This is weird. It's sweet. This isn't the good old dirt and worms I'm used to. Not even close. Yuck. Everyone will need to give it a try. Ashley puts on a brave face and grabs a worm to slurp up. Best to close your eyes for this. Oh, hey, that's delicious. It is a sugary gummy worm after all. Ashley is over the moon, and her reaction is making Emma's stomach turn. Ryan is still clueless and isn't convinced that what's in the bowl is in fact edible. He couldn't be more wrong. It can and should be eaten. So pull out that ladle, Ryan, and get scooping. I've got my medium spoon. I'll grab plenty of chocolatey, crumbly dirt. Ooh, can't forget about a yummy worm. I do believe Ashley's appetite has grown to the same size as Emma's, who is still just as hungry but cannot watch how Ryan stuffs his face with so much revolting candy. Suits Ryan just fine. More for him that way. This was a terrible disappointment. I'm super bummed. A huge bowl of ramen noodles. Oof, quite the aroma. Ashley doesn't even want to try it. Emma and Ryan have their hopes on big spoonfuls, though. Fingers crossed, you two. Let's see. Ooh, Ashley is given the extra large spoon card. Aw man, I get the least amount of food. And I was so looking forward to eating a big portion of these noodles. I can't even get any on this tiny utensil. This is so unfair. Whatever, I guess that means all I get is a little bit of broth. Is that upsetting? Still good though. Now it's my turn, pass it over. Finally I get to eat for real. This smell is making my head spin, and they look so much like lovely worms. Oh yeah, that's more like it. How can you make a zombie smile? Give 'em ramen. While Emma enjoys what she's got, Ashley is trying not to cry. Cheer up, Ashley. Your tears will only make this dish saltier. Not really what you want. Ugh, ew, no, I can't. I won't. Yuck. That's exactly what Emma and Ryan were waiting for. They're happy to pounce on the noodles and then lick the bowl clean if they can. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Except for maybe zombie Emma, who hasn't tried it before. Let's get to it and hand out the cards before this tasty treat melts. I've got medium. I'm pretty happy with that. Emma was given the big spoon card and Ryan small. Our guy now needs to quickly and carefully scoop up his portion. Yep, just like that. Enjoy. Ice cream is the bomb.com. Yum. Ashley isn't in a rush to see how Emma is going to attack the chili dessert with such a large spoon. Watch, Emma. This is how people eat. Wow, so creamy and delicious. I can't believe we have such a fun dish this round. Ooh, it's really cold. I've got goosebumps all over. All right, now it's my turn. I'll grab me some of this wholly unappetizing for zombies white stuff. Oh, you aren't kidding, Ashley. This is frighteningly freezing. I can't move. Help! Emma has turned into a zombie-sicle. Ashley and Ryan so didn't see that coming. Get in there and help a zombie out. Go on, warm her up best you can. Is it working? Hey, whoa, what the heck? Is this the North Pole or something? Phew, Emma's back, but she really gave the other two a fright. Uh-oh, Emma wants to repeat her trip to Frozen Land and is reaching for the ice cream. But no, I think that's been enough for today. No more ice cream for zombies. Just you wait. I'll get my hands on you again, you snowy dessert. Nobody says no to Nutella. And why would you? It's delightful. Everyone says so, don't they? Well, that's true for people, at least. Zombies, however, I guess there's a possibility that it will be similar to dirt. I wouldn't mind that. Just tell me it's not gonna be sweet. Stop! That's not how that works at all, Emma. Jeez, you're funny. Did you forget about the spoons? Give me the cards. I'll be in charge of deciding how this plays out this round. But which do I want? Big, medium, or small? Hey, Emma, you can't do that. Even zombies have to follow the rules. Fine, Ryan. Take your large spoon and smile. And here's medium for you, Ashley. I see neither of you are complaining. I decided not to risk it this time. I'm good with settling for the small spoon when it comes to whatever this is. The big moment is here. Open it. Zombie is about to meet Nutella. And look at that. Emma is pleasantly surprised that this human product is pretty similar to her favorite snack, mud. In texture, if not in taste. But there, it's actually outshining dirt. Emma is in love with the chocolatey goodness. Whoa, Emma, you have to share with the others still. Ashley is trying to heap on as much Nutella on her mid-sized spoon as she can. Ryan is done waiting around patiently. He gets to have more than anyone else. Lucky duck. Except, that big old ladle isn't going to fit in the jar. No way, no how. Well, Ryan, looks like I gave you the right card after all. Hey, Ashley, look how funny this is. But Ryan doesn't plan on giving up. Did you know Nutella was a finger food? Ryan sure thinks it is. Oh yeah, this is even better than using the spoon. Yummy. Ryan, your face is covered with Nutella. Nice chocolate beard. What a mess. Eyeballs and squished cockroaches. Well, that's a dream dinner for zombies, but it's more of a nightmare for Ryan and Ashley. Please tell me there is something normal and edible in that bowl. Ryan is too terrified to look at what card he's been given, medium. Ashley lucks out with little, and Emma is the big winner. She'll be attacking that dish with the big spoon. Here, Ash, have an eyeball. Oh goodness, is that what's in my mouth? Nice. It's pretty good, right? Just chew and swallow really quickly. Chew and swallow. Ugh. Now I want to forget I ever consumed such a thing. Oh god, now I have to repeat Ashley's performance. That was awful. Have you lost your mind? It's amazing! Ryan, surprisingly, is able to stomach this round's zombie delicacy with relative ease. None of us saw that coming, least of all Ashley. She's still trying to keep her spoonful down. Emma, though, has excitedly claimed all that's left as her own. She's licking her lips, looking at these squishy eyeballs and the creepy crawlers. Oh no, this is too much to handle. Whoa, Emma inhaled that ladleful of zombie snacks. Ryan and Ashley are in shock. Did she dislocate her jaw to do that? She didn't even chew the food and it's gone. This spider just has to find its way into my stomach, and it was prepared just to my taste, too. Yum. Now what is that? A bowl of blood? Ashley, per the usual, is on the verge of passing out. Ryan, too, for that matter. Emma is laser-focused on this dish. So much so that she's not really paying attention and started to gnaw on her card. Hey, Emma, snap out of it! Hello? Okay, I'm fine. What do I have? Yes! Extra large spoon! Yay! I'm gonna slurp this up. Ashley won't be able to get away with eating much less than the zombie, meaning Ryan can breathe a small sigh of relief. He'll only have to suffer a teaspoon's worth. Shall we get to it already? Ryan is trying his darndest to get the smallest little drop of the red goo on the spoon. Ashley won't be able to get away with that move. Emma is kind of surprised. Ryan's really doing it. Oh, it's not as bad as I feared. It's just a bowl of harmless tomato paste. But I won't tell Ashley and Emma that. Let them find out on their own. Ashley has pulled together her last drops of willpower, and with her medium spoon in hand and Emma's watchful gaze on her, she's trying to convince herself to eat as much as she has to, though she'd much rather not. One decisive move towards her mouth, and ew, no, just no. I can't stand this. It's all tart and spicy and gross. Disgusting. Emma is under the impression that if Ashley hates it, she's gonna love it. Allow me to finish this off. And for that, I have my super-sized. Oh, I'm seeing red blood. Finally. Something has come over Emma completely. Is she going to finish the task? Or is her head spinning going to stop her in her tracks? Nope, she's back to her old self and is now shoveling as much as she can in her mouth. Yes, Ryan, she's really going to clean that plate, and in the blink of an eye, too. Something that would be all but impossible for you and Ashley is a walk in the park for Emma. Awesome! Is there any more of this around here? The grand finale will feature bright, multicolored, tasty M&Ms. This round, Ashley is finally hoping to get landed with the biggest spoon. Ryan wouldn't say no to it either, so it'll come as no surprise Emma's unimpressed. The little candies are a far cry from bugs and blood. How is she meant to eat them? It's time to see who gets what. Mix them up well, Emma. In this last round, our forever hungry zombie is actually crossing her fingers and toes to get the small spoon. Tough break, Emma. Ashley has pulled that card. Challenges aren't known for their fairness, you know. Ryan is taking home the big prize in the form of a ladle. That means Emma is going to have to crunch on more candy than she was planning on today. Man, oh man, this spoon is stupid small. But I'll find a way to fill it. Now I gotta be careful, or they'll all fall off. Can't have that. Oops. An accidental bump from Emma knocks everything onto the table. But Ashley isn't letting that stop her. Nothing gets in between her and sweets. Will Emma share her love for M&Ms? Something tells me that ain't gonna happen. Ew. How do you guys eat these? Emma, you don't understand anything about good food. These are my favorites. I can't believe you don't like them. Lesson learned. M&Ms were not made for zombies. But for Ryan's? Oh yeah. Lady Luck is on my side. I'm gonna scarf you all down. Such a shame that Ashley only got one. Emma would have traded cards with her in a heartbeat if she had one. But the rules exist for a reason, and so they each had to settle with their predetermined portions. Challenge completed. The gang has gotten together for a weekend movie-thon, and of course, everyone's brought snacks for themselves, although Haley has quite a bit more than Rachel. Hey, that's not fair. I want that many chips too. Hold up, neither of you have seen Fred's massive bowl yet. Ah, there he is. Whoa, he can't eat all those. I'm already looking at nothing but crumbs. Fred was clearly thinking ahead. How many bags did you pour into that bowl, man? Every last one you could find? Fred, friend, don't you maybe want to share a few chips with little old me? Yeah, and me too.
Sorry, but no, girl. This is only enough for me.
Come on, Fred. You could spare a few. You've got enough to feed at least 5 people there. Watch out there. The girls are of the same mind and seem determined to make your chips their chips.
Hey, what gives? These are mine! Let go of them! Be careful, or else they're all going to spill! See? I told you.
Well, if you just agreed to share, you'd still have some. And now see what's happened? Sad, really.
Those were my favorites! You too!
Time for round 1, then. Our trio is prepared to eat until they pop. Especially Fred, who just had his snack stolen away. Fred, don't sweat that. There's about to be all kinds of tasty treats to sample. More than you'll know what to do with, really. First, let's sort out how much everyone will be getting. Well, show us already. Aw, man. Again, I get the least.
Nah, girls. Justice has been served, and the biggest portion will definitely be mine.
And I get the same amount, too. Shall we see what's awaiting you 3 under those? Ooh, 3 plates of broccoli. That sure looks delicious, right, Fred? Why the face, man? Don't you like fresh veggies? Just goes to show you that bigger isn't always better. Keep that in mind, kids. Rachel, show the class how it's done. It's really not that bad. Actually better than I thought it'd be. Eating your greens isn't so bad when it's in a little batch like this. Oh, yes. Guess I'm up then. Ooh, this is great. Wow, Haley, quite the herbivore you are today. Enjoying your rabbit food? Bit of a change after those chips, isn't it? Thinking of going vegan? All right, Fred. Don't let the girls show you up. Take down that tree.
No. Ew. I can't eat this. What's this?
That would be the punishment box, Fred, for those who decline to fulfill the challenge and eat what's in front of them.
Flicks to the forehead? Oh man!
Get ready, dude. Rachel and I don't take this responsibility lightly. 1, 2, 3, bam! Hang in there, Fred. The tables could turn. Straight down to business. What are we eating and how much for everyone? It's a gamble on both fronts for these guys, but all is fair in love and challenges.
I hope I'm more lucky this time.
Oh. I'd say there's a strong possibility that you will be, or not. All depends on what's been cooked up for you. Time to lift those lids, kids.
Yes!
Seriously? French fries? Well, what do you have to say about that, Fred? Drooling yet? Oh yeah, a little greasy food does the soul good.
Finally!
Oh no!
Really? One whole fry? This is almost worse than none at all. Now Rachel and Fred, on the other hand, have a real French fry feast. Don't let your parents know about this, or they won't let you have any more for at least a week. Eat up, guys. Don't let them get cold. Wow, Fred, are you sure you can handle all that? Yeah, of course you can. And enjoy that treat while you can. Who knows what'll be next?
Hey, what do you two think you're doing? Hands off! You had yours, now sit there quietly and watch me eat mine. Yum. I could eat twice this much. Couldn't you, girls?
Ready or not, it's time for round 3. Everyone's just as nervous as they were for the first one. You just never know how much you'll have to stomach or what it'll be. That's what makes this challenge great. It could be something you'd never touch in your life if it weren't for this, but there's no getting out of it here. Either you eat or you face the consequences. And who wants to get flicked or something worse? Let's take a look at the latest dish. What is that? Seaweed? Looks like it. Ew, this is a fishy nightmare. Is this even edible?
And that smell!
Fred, you'll have to kick this off. You need to set an example for the other two on how to tackle exotic foods. There, see? That wasn't so bad. Well, Rach, what do you say?
Woohoo! Someone's cruising for a bruising. What does the box have to say?
What? An egg on my head?
Oh.
How is that fair?
Haley, what about you? Eat up, Missy. Haley, what's with you? Wake up!
Rachel's got this. She and Haley have been friends for a long time, and she's fully aware that Haley is simply trying to get out of chowing down her portion. We know what you're trying to pull. Pull a slip of paper already. I also have to get egg on my face? Oh man!
You rang?
Okay.
I'm here to help the both of you out. Catch and 1 and 2.
Oh
Now this is getting really fun.
Ew.
Give these a little switcheroo.
It's nice being the one handing out the cards. Theoretically, you could pull a little sleight of hand and leave yourself the best one, but I'm thinking Fred mixed them up so well, he hasn't the slightest which is which. Plus, who knows what's being served up? Is it better to get the big or small plate? Only one way to find out. The big reveal, guys. Whoa! Cheesy, crunchy goodness. Now that's beautiful. One of these three is particularly pleased, namely Haley. Look at that mountain in front of her. Mount Cheddar. Sweet Fred thought he had the upper hand, and look how that played out. Happens to the best of us, man. Enjoy your small plate. Finally, something I want to eat. Rachel, let's race, huh? Those girls can eat. Where are they putting it all? Are you guys just that hungry or what? You aren't even chewing at this point. No choking, please.
Just finish them already. No need to rub cheesy salt in my wound with your crunching. What's with me and chips today? I'm not a towel. Over the line, guys. Big, the biggest. I want the big plate. I've got a good feeling, and I won't watch everyone else eat all the good stuff anymore.
So sorry, big guy, but this time around the best and the biggest will be mine.
Medium? Well, at least I won't have small. That's something.
Yeah, well, let's just see what kind of food it is. Yes! Just what I was hoping for.
I ain't mad at that.
A classic Italian delight was spun up for the gang as a gift. You were all hoping for something super appetizing? Well, there you go. Nothing better than pizza. Every foodie has their favorite style, and sampling bite by bite isn't the worst thing, right, Rachel? We could have left you with nothing. Could be worse, honey. Fred, what's the rush? Nobody's gonna take your piece away. Or is it just so delicious you can't help yourself?
Okay, no more complaints from me. All good.
Haley isn't messing around and won't be making a mess either. The napkin is a nice touch. And with a piece that big, it's likely to come in handy. Good luck, lady. How is such a tiny person going to finish that massive slice? With pleasure. That's how. Obviously. Rachel, how dare you? Tisk tisk. Rachel, that's a no-no, girl. Rules say keep your hands to yourself. And for breaking that particular rule, I'm afraid you're gonna have to pay. Draw! What? No! A spoonful of wasabi? I don't do spicy foods. Even if you did, I don't think anyone is ready for this kind of task. On the bright side, nothing will be able to shock you after this, and you can brag to everyone you see that you overcame the worst.
It burns. It so burns.
After so many different foods, now would be a great time for a reboot. Of course, it'd be nice to stretch out on a beach somewhere or walk off some of those calories, but the game continues nonetheless, and we're all in this for the long haul. How each will react to which card they end up with is a mystery at this point. Before they know what they need to eat, there's no knowing.
Oh, yes!
Ooh, Oreos! Wow! Nice!
Looks like your prayers have been answered. This treat is so that all of you can relax a bit and enjoy your favorite cookies with your closest friends without worrying about anything else. And it doesn't matter how many are on your plate, we're all friends here. And the rules don't say anything about sharing. What else are besties for? Am I right? What do you say, girls? I think Fred would be terribly grateful and happy if you all pooled your resources. Don't you think?
Hey! Okay. Oh, yes!
Whoa, really? Are all these for me?
Not quite. All those are for all of you. Here's some milk for good measure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your viewing pleasure, we bring you watermelon. Large, medium, and small sized. Take your pick.
Okay. Yes!
Actually, pick your pick would be more accurate. Of course, it'll be delicious no matter what portion our contestants are left with. You can't go wrong with watermelon. Let the cards fall where they may.
Come to Papa, big guy! This thing's bigger than my head!
So, Haley, how's your mini melon? Don't tell me it isn't good. I think you're just too jealous of the others to enjoy it.
Wow!
Whoa, Rach, how did you do that? Are you a master fruit ninja? Props to your mad skills. It's just so juicy and delicious. Slow your roll, girl, or else you're gonna eat the whole thing, rind and all. Fred, are you ready to follow suit?
Cool.
Watermelon being the biggest fruit is the best fruit. Oh yeah, I'm stuffed to the brim.
The finish line is in sight for our trio. All that's left is the final round. And that promises to be something really special. We can't just wrap up a challenge without a big bang. Who's ready to see what's on the table for the grand finale?
Okay.
Chili peppers? Now that's what I call a hot take. What do you say, guys? Are you ready to kick things up a notch? Get to it then.
Time to separate the boys from the men. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it burns.
Quite the show from Fred. Girls, I hope he didn't scare you off.
Oh, no!
Haley, you okay? Water! Oh, water! Water!
Hey, we can have water? Nobody told me.
It's the last round. Anything goes, man. Rachel, I feel for you, girl, but you can totally do this. It's sweet. No way, I can't believe my luck. Who knew that peppers could be so tasty? A typical morning starts off a bit different for everyone. Chelsea's focus is education, Zoe's is breakfast, and Jess is still in bed. But soon each of their lives will change beyond recognition. Not fully clear how, but each of them has just chosen their color. And the deed is done. Yellow falls to Zoe as she's just discovered. How weird is this? Is this a trick or something? And Jessica is landed with red. What's going on? Where did all this come from? What's going to happen next, and how will these girls live in a monochrome world? Let's watch. Super need to wash my hair. Only way to start the day. Now to see to these bags under my eyes. What? My hair! What's happened to it? Although, I kinda like it. Jessica couldn't have chosen a better color herself. Such a bright and unforgettable hue suits her perfectly. Not everyone could pull off such a drastic change so easily. True, Jess had no choice in the matter, but she's rocking it all the same. Zoe is in full agreement that Jess's new do is amazing. But how are these girls going to handle living in one color without getting sick of it? Food will be no exception for them either. See? Their lunch choices have been cut down drastically. One has nothing but red options, and the other only yellow. Bring it on, waiter! Yellow pasta is spritzed with some juice from a yellow lemon and garnished with chunks of banana. The size of the pieces depends on the chef's taste and any input you might add in. And now for the red course. Can't forget about drinks. Needless to say, they're red and yellow respectively. Bon appetit! No one is going to be jealous of Jess here. A hot, fiery red pepper is her first dish. No hunk of watermelon or strawberry slices for our girl today, not even a juicy tomato. Maybe because the pepper is as red can get. After that, Zoe has nothing to complain about. Sour pasta is still better than no food at all. You walk in the door, throw your coat down, head to the restroom. But in the mirror, your reflection shows not you, but a monotoned you. What the what? And when your roommate is in the exact same boat as you, albeit a different colored one, things are kicked up another notch. Somehow, the two of you have got to pull it together. You can do it, guys! Chelsea hasn't the slightest what kind of surprise is awaiting her shortly. All in good time, my friends. Just you wait and see. A gift from the color gods for you, Chelsea. A small hint for Chelsea and for any of you that haven't caught on, the majestic green color itself chose Chelsea. And now she is subject to its power. No matter what she may try or think up, there is no resisting its pull or releasing its grasp on her. To be fair, dressing and accessorizing all in one color isn't so bad, as long as it's done with style. But when that particular pigment covers everything around you, your pens, notebooks, and phone, that's already a bit much. And how can you explain the situation to others? Green chose me today and there's nothing I can do? Something tells me that's gonna go over like a ton of bricks. If you'll pardon the expression, why is it that the grass is always greener on the other side? Why can't we be happy or at least make peace with what we have? Keep your hands to yourself, Missy. Zoe's got pineapple and Jess has Skittles and strawberries. Both of their tinted spreads look absolutely amazing. But mine… I've got nothing but disappointment. Seaweed? Come on! This isn't fair. There has to be tasty green food out there. Try and look on the bright side of things, guys. Like how bright and cheerful Zoe's locker is now. That would cheer up just about anyone. Though apparently Zoe isn't over the moon about everything she's finding. But since there's no changing the situation, she'll have to make do and enjoy one of her yellow snacks. Oh, wow. This hoodie could really use a good wash. Yuck. Like now. Oh, I think it's done already. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure this was much more red before I washed it. Oh well. All that's important is that it's clean. And actually, this color is much better on me. We have to have some candy stashed here somewhere. Nothing. Yes! Jackpot! And now you all have 1 minute to gather the candies of your color from the pile. Hooray! Time is ticking. Faster, ladies. You don't want your hue to think you don't love it anymore. That's more like it. Only a few seconds left. Time! Zoe collected the most, and that means she's the winner. Nice going, girl. Only green, red, yellow? How is this even possible? Oh wow, it was all just a moment of magic. None of that actually happened. But maybe it's for the worst that that wasn't what really happened today.